Lent Madness global viewing public. Tim Schenck here, coming to you live from the rectory at the Church of Bethesda by the Sea in Palm Beach, Florida. I'm here with Scott Gunn, who is also coming to you live, but from the Executive Directory of Forward Movement's global headquarters in Cincinnati, Ohio. Hello, Scott.
Hello, Tim. And I want you to know that I'm here joined with a special guest.
There he is, the most famous Episcopal dog on Twitter.
Yes, that is George T-Dog, who is named for George Herbert, whose lesser feast is today, and George Herbert is the first ever Golden Halo winner of Lent Madness. So George the dog is also kind of the mascot of Lent Madness.
That is absolutely right. Ironically enough, George is not a golden retriever, however.
Yeah, yes, it's true. He's a yellow lab. I guess we should call him a golden lab. And he's going to chew on his bones, so the Lent Madness voting public might hear that in the background.
I love it. I love it. Welcome to another highly polished, overproduced edition of Monday Madness. You know, somebody was recently asking me, oh, can we see a blooper reel from Monday Madness? They must be hilarious. Well, there are no blooper reels because every single Monday Madness in the history of Monday Madness has been done in one take.
Yes, we say that regularly. No one believes us, but it's absolutely true. There are no outtakes. You're looking at them.
Yeah, that's right. This right here. This is the blooper. So today, it kicks off the first full week of Lent Madness 2023, and today it is Scholastica versus Richard Hooker, an intriguing matchup. Tomorrow it is Monica versus Joanna the Myrrh Bearer. Now, interestingly enough, if Monica prevails, and that's of course a big if, it would set her up to face her son, Augustine.
Wow.
Yeah.
I believe that's a repeat battle. Is that right? I think they faced off some years ago.
Yeah, we did put them in the first round against one another one year because that's just what we do.
It's the kind of people we are.
Yeah.
Lent Madness seems to be going perfectly smoothly, right? And not a single wrinkle, issue, or complaint so far.
Right. No one at all was upset or confused by the voting, total. So usually when you would go to vote, you just vote, and then the totals pop up. Well, a number of people said, "Oh no, wait, we want to see the vote totals show up," and so that happened. And then a whole bunch of people said, "Oh no, we don't want to see them." So during these politically divided times, there are also some voting divisions taking place, but, and this is not for this battle to go one way or the other, but Richard Hooker is today, and the Via Media, you can now either look to see what the vote is before you vote, or you can choose not to.
Wow, that's so generous of us.
It really is. So yeah. That's the kind of responsiveness that you get from the Supreme Executive Committee of Lent Madness.
And let's just face it, it's also Seth, the tech wonder who keeps their website running.
It's a good thing. If it was, well, you could figure it out. I could not.
No, if it was the two of us, we'd be putting mimeograph sheets in the mail.
That's right. Or you would vote by, my mother once tried to do very early on when Lent Madness started, by calling me to register her. So.
We did, by the way, at Forward Movement a few days ago, I think, get a call from somebody wanting to register her vote for Lent Madness.
Wow. And how did that go?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just told him how it is.
Okay. So they
Or
were
maybe it
able
was a
to.
nomination. Anyway, we had somebody trying to do something that should happen on the Lent Madness website, which reminds me,
Yeah.
I've seems to have totally forgotten. Could you help me remember the URL of the Lent Madness website?
Yes. I believe it begins with www.
Oh, that's surprising.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what happens after that. What comes next?
Um, there's a dot.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a, and then from what I understand, is you just write in Lent Madness,
With a
but no
space.
space, no
Oh,
space. And then another dot, so two dots, and then is it .edu, .com, .dark web? No, I can't remember. What is it?
it's the purple web. Yeah.
The purple.
So it's www.lentmadness.org,
Oh,
and you can
.org.
put that in any typeface, as I understand it. It could be Helvetica,
Yeah.
Garamond, whatever you like.
Does Comic Sans, does that still work?
No,
Okay,
your browser will crash if you try to use Comic Sans or Papyrus.
got it. I know all the buttons.
Excellent. Well, I think maybe we've covered more than enough this week.
As usual.
Excellent. Well, Tim, happy Lent.
Happy Lent.